Hi there, I'm Dr. Jason Mounts. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how things are not fair. I've got 3 little kids, and that's very often a topic of conversation at my house because one kid something will happen, and then the other one, it's like, oh, well, that's not fair. I didn't get to do this or that. And the standard answer for a dad is, well, life's just not fair. Well, sometimes there are things about your teeth that just aren't fair as well. The other day, I had a lady come in. She hadn't been to the dentist in a little while, and she came in. She did an excellent job of keeping her teeth clean. She did a great job of flossing, great job of brushing her teeth. In fact, it had been a few years since she had had them clean, and if you looked in there, you wouldn't have even known she did that good of a job. But she had like 8 or 10 cavities. And so we got talking about that, and she was saying how unfair it was. She said, my husband doesn't even do a good job brushing his teeth, and he never gets cavities. And here I am doing all of these things, and I still get them. And that's really rough, and it can be really disheartening if you're that person that's always getting the cavities, but you feel like you do a great job of keeping them clean. So I just wanted to mention to you really the 3 things that play such a big role in getting cavities or not getting cavities. So the first one is definitely home care, because it is tremendously important. You need to be taking good care of your teeth. But the facts are that we have patients all the time that come in here that don't do a great job of taking care of their teeth, and they still don't get cavities. And for those who are really doing a good job, that just doesn't seem fair, right? But home care is important, all right? So another thing that's important is diet too, all right? Obviously, if you could remove all sugar, all carbohydrates from your diet, the chances of getting cavities are like nothing, right? So diet is very important. But again, we'll see people who eat candy, who drink sodas, all these things, and they still don't get cavities. So why is that happening? Well, it comes down to the third thing. And the third thing is the strength of your teeth to begin with. And most of the time that comes from one of your parents. So genetics plays a big part in that. And so, in fact, I see a lot of families here, see like, a mom and a dad and then the kids. And so often I'll know what the mom's teeth are like great teeth, never has any problems. And then dad over here always got cavities, right? And then we've got like 2 kids, basically the same diets, the same hygiene routines and all that kind of stuff. And one of them will have mom's teeth, never get any cavities, and the other one will have teeth just like dad's, and they're getting cavities very frequently. So the genetics play a big role in that as well. So then you're asking yourself, well, then does it even matter if I brush my teeth or not, Well, no, that's still really important. Like brushing and flossing or using a water pick, like keeping things clean in there, tremendously important for so many other reasons, not just whether or not you get cavities. But the big thing with taking care of them is that even if you are that person who doesn't have strong teeth, just genetically or whatever, taking care of them, maybe that doesn't mean you don't get any cavities. Maybe it just means that you're keeping it to a minimum. So you come in here, maybe you've got like 2 or 3 cavities. Well, it could be way worse than that if you weren't doing such a good job. So it's still tremendously important. But the big part for me is just, not getting down. So, I just kind of reach out there to those folks who tend to be really cavity prone and say, hey, listen, you do all the things that you can do to control it, all right? But there's a certain part of that you just can't control. So you do your best, and then let us take care of the rest of the things, okay? So if you found yourself in that position before and you really have gotten down, or you've had other dental offices kind of getting onto you like, oh, you're not doing this or doing that, well, come see us. I think you'll find us being a little more considerate, a little more compassionate, and then let us help, kind of talk you through this. But truthfully, sometimes you're doing everything right and you're still getting them. So if you need to make an appointment, if you're interested in coming to see us, if you want to talk to me about your teeth, any issues that you're having at all, just give us a call or look at our website. Our phone number is 501-753-0166. We'd be glad to get you in, take a look, and have some conversations with you about these things. Hi there, I'm Dr. Oh, that. Oh, there. Hi, I'm Jason Mounts. Hello, I am Dr. Mounts now.